he's still not there yet. So, well, whatever. Come back another time. Or maybe... It's probably gonna be way faster to take the ship here. Let's go, crew.
Eivor! Gott að sjá þig.
Let's go. More sail!
Then I should be able to sail to that other island pretty easily too. Rated these guys already.
Let's have a song. We'll pick up from there. You cannot raise the sail here. Keep the fire,
We read! Boating, take you!
a sacrifice. Odin. Let's start this in hell. Die.
Really easy to send flying by spawning in this game.
I'll kill you!
see it go right through the head too.
Get back here, you coward!
Nice.
My gods! Die!
Have your gun!
Ooh.
Shadow's fishbait!
Did we clear the cap? Maybe we still got boss music. Maybe that's because Diane's the boss.
Now you pay.
Wait your arm against the kill.
I wish you could do it like Tsushima, where you can summon like the last enemies towards your position to fight you. Well, if you ask me, we won. Time to go do this quest.
Come if you have courage!
Which Jarl?
He has been taken by bandits! Come quickly!
Oh,
A
you're
Jarl
bad.
taken by bandits.
If you are as brave as you appear, you will come! The Jarl will be grateful! We are almost there!
Yeah, you sound sus as fuck, buddy.
Hurry, or they will kill him!
Kill him? Do they not want a ransom?
Just hurry! We are near. Go on. They are up ahead.
You know where they are. You lead.
Fine. Follow me.
Yeah, this dude's sus.
Kjotve has no power here. This pathetic gamble has cost them their lives.
They threatened to kill me if I did not help.
So to save your life, you led others to their death.
Our village was burned by Kjotve the Cruel. We had to flee to the forest. Olaf, one of the men you killed, said we had to fight for our land.
There was no need for this fight. Kjotve is dead.
Olaf, you lifeless fool! You all...
Your second mistake was choosing me.
That was not a mistake. You looked like a good fighter.
Oh, sure.
You're young and still foolish, so but cross me again or harm anyone I cherish. And
You will never see me again.
I'd want to kill him right then and there. Fuck that guy. Come here, Oshi. I'll never get over like how greatly textured this world is. It looks so beautiful. 10 out of 10 on the graphical side, if you ask me. But I mean, these games have always been setting a standard in the bar, I think, in terms of that.
My blood freezes.
We can do it. Thank you, beautiful. Like I was saying in the last ones, I'm so thankful that this game's really forgiving in terms of the frostbite or frost damage from swimming.
Not twice if I stay here.
I mean, I would hope it would be, but the lack of boats that it has.
To our lush and fertile shores.
I did not expect to find anyone on this island.
And why not? This is England, home to a nation of Saxons and Danes. Our shores are open for trade.
England? That is not what I expected.
Many from Norway find the trip dizzying, but fortunately you have me to guide you. I know the land better than my own son.
Are you all right?
My son, nesting with the pigs north of Hadrian's Wall. Who knows what schemes they're hatching, or the sort of people they might send to spy on me.
You said something about a tour?
Of course, a tour. Follow me. This is the city of London, first built by the Romans during ancient times. We have not seen builders like that since.
I guess they had to work with what they had.
We're still in Norway.
These are Dover cliffs, famous for their bluebirds.
Doing stuff. Sorry, if he says this is Stonehenge.
Here is Jorvik, the Dane city of trade. Keep this between us, but King Alfred has a plan for Jorvik.
I see.
This is Hadrian's Wall, our last line of defense against the barbarous Picts.
It is a line of sorts.
At the end of our tour is Winchester, the heart of Wessex, where is King Alfred? Those honorless Picts, they have taken the king. We must seek them north of Hadrian's Wall. Where are you, my king?
I'm sure he is somewhere.
Dude definitely knows his history and lore, but maybe just a little lost.
My king! What happened? Why won't you speak?
Who in hell's name are you? Why are you going through my things? Thor's balls, you found it. Why did you take it back? You set him off again.
Traitor! The king won't speak to me. You cut out his tongue.
He has no tongue.
Because you cut it out.
You're his son?
Do not feed this fantasy. His wits wither and become those of a babe. I took him here to ease his madness, but it grows worse. I try using reason or playing along, but he hears only what he wants to hear.
Only what he wants to hear. I have an idea that could help, if you let me. Old man, your king is worn out from his ordeal. I can hear him speak very softly. He is praising you. He wants to thank... He wants to thank Hising for his loyalty to the crown.
What else does he say?
You walk in a dream. It is time to wake.
What are you saying?
What is real may not be as pleasant as a fantasy. But you have people in this world who honor you.
It does not matter what you tell me is real. This is what I believe. I believe Alfred has sold us out to the Picts. You betrayed your nation and your people. I denounce and dethrone you.
It is a harsh choice, but sometimes you must put fire to a wound to heal it.
Forgive my ill will. I knew this would be a difficult end, but sometimes the weight bears down heavily.
There's courage and honor in what you do, and the gods know it. Good luck to you.
Still at war with England?
That tough old fox is still hanging on. I admit, I am impressed.
Still gonna be a lot faster, so that's what we're gonna do here.
Let's get out of here. Sail! Watch the wind!
And give me a sea shanty.
Now's not the time. Strike up a tune. Save it for later. Bring us a song.
Thank you, Shay. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in, of course.
Yes, sail. Seal needed. Hold on to it.
Alrighty. Let's see what's going on here. Mushroom. Yo, it's drug trip time.
Not what I was expecting.
One, two, three, four, five. What am I not understanding here? I'm not quite certain what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let me Google it quick and figure this out. So, he trips on the mushrooms, and then what does he do? 2. And now, are you 3? And then where does he go from here? How come that worked for him but not me? There we go.
One who wanders widely and has traveled far will learn the scope of mankind's nature and discover common sense.
I don't get what I just did, or how to do it still, but... That stomp's gonna come in handy. I think that's the next one I'm gonna get, because that's gonna be very useful. Knock them all down. Saves a lot of time too that way.
Like you could handle yourself in a fight.
It is wrong.
We need to test if my crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down. There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, they should worry about me.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. But they lack an experience they make up for in other areas. Together, We will hammer
Let's
these
see if I
lumps
can
of meat into men
kick
and
their
women
ass
of
this
iron,
time.
into raiders. So which see that and the rookie? Oh, that's you want what? Listen, you want to offer?
A raider needs to be ruthless.
I am better than any man here.
You have much to learn.
Almost got it. Here's me, the big guy. Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Have I won?
You'll have to fight me first. Maybe you want to sit back down.
No, I will be fine. And do not worry about me. Worry about yourself.
I was gonna say this dude's probably gonna be a menace.
That's enough! Did I win?
No, but you fought well. You have a good chance.
I would rather have some meat.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed, like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid.
Cool. Now let's head back and do what we're supposed to be doing here. Play for a little longer and then call it quits. For now, like I said, I'll come back a little later tonight and play some more Valhalla for all of y'all. Got full belly.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing,
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
as is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look,
Fate flies on
A
swifter
little.
wings than we.
Yeah.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
said
Not you,
old
dude.
elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hoop.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
We mean to join their army.
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and
That's
the
so
glory being
beautiful.
brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
That was a good little intro sequence. Now we really get to start customizing and exploring in the game. Oh, but it's future time first.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal injection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
I was gonna say, is that the point?
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind. some quality stuff here.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
I haven't found the future or like the present day segments where
Another
all too
satellite came
interesting
down.
after Desmond.
Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Probably should talk to the homies first.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again,
I'm trying. I really am. Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Talk to Sean. Sean's always been the homie in these games.
Please enjoy your
Then I'll
stay.
go back in.
Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks.
I'm glad that
yeah?
they are making the stakes.
Just until we figure this out.
What's happening right now a lot
You're right.
grander.
I know you're right.
That's what kept Desmond so interesting.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
try and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. to this place, to a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is
I love the
Saxon
way that the
territory.
sun hits the
The
water
kingdom
here.
of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
When you were watching Supernatural, I thought it was kind of cool. They're doing this thing right now where they said that God created like all these different
Ritual
Greek
drowning.
and Norse gods because the people prayed
Are the ways of
not to him,
Christians really so unfamiliar
to the
you?
winds, to
Not at
the
all.
sun,
I
to
simply forgot.
a bunch of
Someone
things.
has
So he
to keep
created
the
gods
conversation up. It
for
must be
these people,
priests
so
and
he doesn't have to
worshippers
take any
alone
of
in
the
that
blame
place.
himself. And I mean, for
We
the
can storm
character
this port
in
with
the
ease.
show, I thought that was
Sack it without
really
breaking a
cool,
sweat.
brilliant.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull them over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
They will attack on sight here. Aid me. Be my eyes. Show me.
Take out this guy here.
I'll keep the rat busy.
Stop and die! Your time's up!
This chain is huge. It's already anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Wait up. Now, shoot! Shoot!
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Done.
The chain is away. Hey, boy, back! The chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Upa, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. But there's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Let's see what's going on here.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, as they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oh, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are?
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Baccarat, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you want for, Dag.
I'll polish you as my back.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
First, let's see what rations are in here.
I would find at least one of those fools squirreled away.
Looks like they moved out a long time ago.
Look here, they ate rat for
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us!
Let us walk and we
Oh.
will not hurt you.
I recognize
Quite
them.
bold in those bindings. I like your spirit. We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a...
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did till
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I wrecked the...
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor, and both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
It's gonna be really fun to build up the settlements. Just keep it growing.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found...
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England, Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I...
Where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again.
A name is only a
I
beginning.
can't wait to do more
If
of
we
the
want
fighting,
renown,
too.
we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. What else have you found?
Sure.
Quickly, 4 skill points. There's this one. Some really good ones in there, eh? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, cool. And out quickly. Oversave it. And that is where I'm going to leave this episode. But like I said, I'm going to play more for you guys later on. And just awesome, guys.